In other words, just to put this in everyday terms for people, if you don't get good at this, you die.
Yeah, exactly.
If you die young enough, you don't reproduce.
Exactly.
If you get good enough at this, you can live long enough to reproduce, and your children will presumably inherit whatever mutation or genetic variants afford this ability.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And, we see with competitive breath hold divers, I've never actually been to one of these competitions, but I've read about them. People pass out underwater all the time. And they're, pulled to the surface and revived. But if you're a nomad diving in the middle of the ocean with no one nearby, nobody's going to pull you out of that water. And so you've just removed yourself from the gene pool completely. Whereas someone who maybe has a variation or has genetic variation that's making them safer at diving might survive that.
And in this case, the safety at diving comes from being able to stay under longer. We can talk about that. But as long as we're on this point, and because some people will be tempted to go test their breath holding time, which please don't do it. I'm just going to do it across the board.